What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter.
I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his pedo. He's kind of retardito. Is Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido.
What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter.
I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's Ray DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his pedo. He's kind of retardito. Is Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock Bottom podcast starts now.
What's up? What's going on, you? Where'd you go, Hope?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm moving lights because it's like I'm not well lit.
Hope, come on, man. You
Yeah,
are well
yeah.
lit. I think we are all well lit.
Yeah, I mean, I can always get.
Where are you, Hope? Did you go and grab your?
Wait, but I
Did
can
you
always
go
get
and grab
more
your
lit.
booth?
Okay, Ray.
You
Let's
can always get
lit.
more lit. Yeah, let's get lit. How are you, Hope? Good to see you.
All right. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Everyone loves you here.
Everyone loves me everywhere. I'm just kidding. I
Yeah,
fucking wish.
yeah. No, everyone loved you here. I was with Elise earlier today. I had Elise on.
I love that girl.
Elise,
I love that girl.
the same Elise I know.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the motherfucking Elise Edwards. Yes.
No, she's great. She's she's awesome.
Yo,
I was
we like game recognized to game each other when I saw her hula hoop and I was like, bitch, yo. And then yeah, we hula hooped together. Found out we were
because
both friends with
she-
a
yeah.
revivalist, and yeah.
no, she hula hoops. I was hanging out with her.
She hoops like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so do you. People saw, although she hula hoops better than you. I saw you try to.
Well, I was
hula hoop.
doing it drunk in my fucking house.
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't work out. It didn't work out. You
All right, yeah. I have a backyard now. That's getting nice outside. I will, yeah. Like, I don't know.
at least roller skates and hula hoops. I
Roller
was
skates
saying,
way better than I do, but yeah.
you have
I
roller
don't know.
skates,
No, but that's why she does it better than me.
but so I went to your bar, and you have a comedy show there. What, Wednesday nights?
Tuesdays. Today's
Tuesday night.
Wednesday. I'm here with
Okay.
you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Today is a Wednesday. What's the name of the show? So in the bar, tell people where it is, and so they know.
It's Kelly's Bar and Grill, but there's no food.
There's no food.
The owner decided not to change anything once she took over the bar when there were no more Kellys. But yeah. So they haven't had food there since the 70s, but she has changed
They
pretty
marked
much
the date.
nothing.
No more food. That's how bad the food was. 1978, when there was no FDA, and they're like, no more food allowed. No more food at Kelly's. We've had enough. We took the potatoes away from the Irish before. We're taking away from them again. No French fries for these Irish drunks. They're not doing it here.
I had this dude the other night that was wasted, and he's like trying to order food. I was
Why
like,
you
"Bro."
want to waste a guy at your bar? Get on. All right, for real quick. So I went to your bar last night after my shows, and then I went and I was literally just going to like say hello to you. That was it. And then I get in there, and so I get a beer. The dude
It was
next to
like a
me.
Tuesday. Yeah, yeah.
It
That
was,
was when we started comedy back like recently because I took January and February off because it was sad.
there's a guy literally that looks like Barney Rubble sitting next to me, and he's literally asleep. Literally, like eyes shut, sleeping. He's got like 3 shots.
We have a
lined
few
up in front of
nappers.
him.
We have a few nappers. Yeah, yeah.
Literally. And then I sat down next to him, and then he woke up for a second. I go, "Hey, what's up, man?" And he's like, "Hey." And then he like woke up and started talking like he just wasn't fucking asleep.
Yeah.
Literally just woke up like he wasn't literally in a dead nap. Just like, "Oh, a bar conversation? Yeah, let's do it." And then so then I just wanted one beer. And then like he ended up buying me a beer. Then a guy walked in whose aunt just died. That one guy.
Oh,
no,
that
no,
one guy?
no. Before he did, the other guys, 3 Italian guys or whatever. The one guy that like
I know the
threw
Italian,
$100, who threw $100 down on the bar. He's like, "Everyone in this bar gets a drink on me."
Yeah.
So that was another drink I wasn't planning on doing. So I'm already 2 more than the one
By the way,
I
their
planned on
restaurant is
doing.
incredible. Barlito's in Astoria on 21st Avenue and 21st Street. Their food is fucking incredible.
Not your bar. Your bar has
No,
no food.
yeah. We don't have food, but Barlito's, the Italian that like threw down the money. Yeah, the food there is.
Oh, the guy that like just
fucking
bought
amazing.
everybody that started buying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just coming in to say
He has a
hello. Next thing I
restaurant, and their
know,
food is amazing.
When
I went there for
people-
my birthday dinner. Like their food is fucking amazing.
and like I couldn't leave. People just like kept buying you beers, and it's like, all right. So I think I only had like 3 or 4, and then I was like, I got it. Like I was already done. I wasn't trying to drink, and I'm only drinking now. I wasn't gonna drink. I was done. But you're drinking wine, so I'm like, all right. I went to the bodega and got a tall boy of Natty Light in honor of Hope. But it was a fun time, man. And is that your roommate that's with you? She was there yesterday. Was her birthday?
And Annie, no, she's not my roommate. I met her like working at Kelly's, and yeah, we're complete opposites. But we've learned like she's helping me. I'm helping her get out of her shell, and she's helping me be less of a shit show. So yeah, she's an organized person.
What are you talking about? She was at that bar last night. No offense, she was there. It was the whole bar was a shit show. What are you talking
Yeah, it was her
about?
birthday. So yeah. She's not always but it was her birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, no one needs to go to Hope for coming out of their shell. Forget shells. Hope comes out of the shell. She takes that shell, she pours gasoline on it, and sets that shell on fire. Set that shell on fire. Like, yeah, there's no shell with you. Are you kidding me?
I mean, some people need a little like encouragement,
Yeah, which is also like outside of you and the lady who it's her birthday, there's literally just, I mean, I get it, everyone, the regulars, but it's literally just like you and 40 dudes. Like that cannot be a first night for any bartender to be like just
Exactly.
you. Yeah,
I mean that's most dive bars, which is why like we like.
But you know
girls,
them all. Like,
girls
you know what I mean?
were like, "Oh no, go to the employee bathroom." Like boys are gross. No, it says employees only, but we don't get a lot of girls, and we like to take care of the ones we have. So the girls get to go to the employees bathroom.
The girls get to go to the employees' bathroom. So both of you that also work there. There were no other girls in that, which is fine.
She doesn't work there. Not you. There was Nico was there last night. Rebecca was there last night. Yeah, there were
girls there? I don't think there were girls. Dude, in fact,
they just weren't paying attention to you, Ray.
No, there were no girls, which is fine. I wasn't, me. I'm not trying to look for a chick.
Okay, she's on the phone, so she's whatever.
All right.
But yeah, thanks to I'm not saying that me, but whatever. And like I said, when she's getting her out of her shell, whatever. She had sex with a girl for the first time last night.
Oh, a girl that was at the bar?
Kelly's. That she met at Kelly's.
There was 90 dudes
that
there.
Girl was hot too, by the way. I was like, fucking.
There was another girl there? I really thought you were the only 2 girls there.
Well, you know,
I
you were
wasn't
just
looking around. I
yeah,
just went there
you
to
were just
talk to
hanging out
you.
with Italians too much. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I felt like I was hanging out with my uncles, like back in Cleveland. Like, hey, Dickie, Wiki, Ralphie,
Punchy and
yeah,
Sam, yeah.
Lardy. There's my Italian super sick of Nick in Fort Wayne, who's a good egg. He's a big fan of yours. He was excited when I said Hope is coming on. So,
Oh,
there you go.
hi. Love
So,
for Fort Wayne.
so she had sex with a girl. Like, I'll be honest, I did not know there was another girl in there in that
Yeah.
bar. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like I said, she's hot too.
All right. I didn't. I was too busy talking to fat Italians.
Yeah. That does happen.
Yeah,
I did the
and then
same thing, but it's worth it for me because they're good tippers. But yeah.
yeah, the dude like literally walked in there, put $100. He sat down next to me, put $100 on the bar. It's like everyone here gets a drink, and it's like,
And I told him, I was like, yo, there's too many people. That's not going to cover everybody. But I was like, I'll give them to the people I like. And he's like, you know who I like? And I was like, yeah. People you like, people I like. Okay.
so,
So even
yeah,
though he doesn't know you, I got you got it.
it was fine. It was all right. Yeah, I was like, I'll take the cheapest beer, PBR. That's what I'm drinking. The Tall Boy Natty Light. Nick and Fort Wayne though, good egg. Go White Sox unless you're playing my fucking Cleveland Guardians. Then they can eat a dick.
Guardians, okay.
It's you know what? They went to the ALCS. I get it. They're still the Indians to me. I'll call them the Tribe. Go Tribe. Still the Tribe. That's what I'll say.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. So what's up? So last time people saw you, you were going to the World or not the World Series, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I decided to adult and not go, but then like the day of, I like my friends were sending me pictures, and I regretted it so hard. But I'm going to New Orleans for Jazz Fest. Like that is happening.
So well, all right. So first you're going for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, that was
And then what
just,
happened?
like, drunken.
It sounded like it wasn't. It sounded like it wasn't.
That was
come to
drunken.
fruition.
Like okay, so it was my the boss at my old bar is a diehard Eagles fan. And halfway through the game,
Hey, guess what? You're wasted. You've been
we were
drinking all
like,
night. Who knew that wasn't?
And I had friends and comics in New Orleans that are like messaging me, being like, "Bro, I'll put you up on shows. You can stay here for free." So I was like, "Bitch, I'm going. You come in. What's up?" And then when he sobered up, he was like, "Yeah, no, I can't actually fucking do that. Hope." And I was like, "Oh man, if you're not, I still have the hookup, but like."
You're like, I'll
I'm
bring
not,
my
like,
hula hoop.
flush, and yeah. So I decided to be responsible, and I very much regret it.
It sounds like he said forget it. No offense. It sounds like he made like
but that doesn't fuck him. Like what I still have a free place to stay. I still get comedy shows and shit, but like seeing someone else adult was like maybe I should adult. Yeah. So yeah, I adulted, and I regret.
So you didn't
I learned
go,
in life that like I regret things I didn't do far more often than things I have done.
What did you not do? I mean, you couldn't go
I
to
did
the
not go
Super
to New
Bowl.
Orleans for the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, that's also like in your head what you pictured it to be. You can't just get on a plane, go to New Orleans, and be like, I'm going to the Super Bowl.
I didn't think I was gonna go get into the game, but like also like okay, New Orleans, there's no open container laws, so everyone's drinking in the streets.
That's
like,
what determined that no open container law is what was your selling
first of all, have
point?
you been to New Orleans?
Yeah. But I mean, just the fact there's no open container law is your selling.
So have you ever? Okay, question: have you been to New Orleans during football season?
No, I've never gone to New Orleans.
They get projectors. They put it on like the sides of buildings and stuff. So like Bourbon Street, Canal Street, Frenchman, all of that. Like the streets are just like everyone's outside drinking, watching this shit on projectors. Like so, it's a whole different vibe. And so yeah. There's no part of me that thought I was gonna get into the game. Like I didn't care about that. It was drinking in the streets and being a fucking
open containers.
Yeah, man. I remember like
sometimes I think Yeah, sometimes I think no one could be more white trash than me, and then I meet Hope.
I have 3 degrees. How many degrees do you have?
2. I do have an MBA. No, I'm white
Oh, yeah.
trash. I didn't
Well,
mean that.
I
I didn't mean
fucking
that in a bad
win.
way. I didn't mean that in a bad way, Hope. I meant that
Okay.
in a respectful way.
Bitch, I party, but I feel like I'm still smarter than a lot of people. I mean, I used to be
Yeah.
like really smart, but my memory is not what it used to be.
Hi, Hope. What's your idea of a perfect first date? What do you like on a first date?
Oh man, copious amounts of free drinks. I don't know, actually,
Open container. Number 1, open
open container,
container.
yeah,
Open container.
multiple open containers. But
What do you like
honestly,
on a first date? Open container. Not a law around where I'm going on a date.
that's actually hilarious. I went
I
on
didn't know we were soulmates. Now we sound like soulmates.
no.
I'm joking. Hope. Relax.
I know, but I thought the way I said it was funny too. Whatever, bitch. I know.
Yeah.
But actually, so I actually went on 2 first dates this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
I met you.
my
The first time
friend.
I met you, you were on a first date at SantaCon.
No, that was not a first date.
Oh, he was a cool
we were
guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, we were just friends. Like he
Okay.
wished it was the first date, but
Wow. I thought he was handsome, dude. He was
like
fucking
no,
handsome.
like I think like his like it
You'd
was
be
just
a little
also like
much,
a timing
though, for a
thing.
dude.
Like we like I know honestly at that point we were just like really friends. I think later there was like a maybe like oh maybe we could be more and I was like no we're friends bro like
No,
but
but I honestly, like, as a friend of yours, I could see you being a lot for a dude.
I'm a lot for everyone.
Yeah, I could see you being like, oh wow, it's like when you order something at a restaurant, like, oh, I didn't know there'd be this much on my plate. I thought there's a lot on my plate. Yeah.
That's why I don't why put that all on one person? Like I think
That's how you have all the dudes.
yeah,
You get dudes all
I
That's awesome. Why do you not do that as a joke? I got to put a little bit on everybody. Everybody gets a little something. I can't do this. I can't bring all this on one dude. It's got to be spread out.
yeah.
Some of that sounds cooler coming out of a chick's mouth. If a dude said that, he's the biggest asshole ever. But a girl saying that, it's like, all right.
Yeah. I do get away with so much being like a girl. Yeah. Oh my god! The other night, this dude was like trying to like kind of like I think like nag me almost, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?" And like I knew he was much younger than me, but he thought I was like in my 20s. I'm like, "Thank you." But yeah, I was just like, and I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm like, does that work with girls? Like, what? No, I don't want to be tied down.
I quit hitting on chicks. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
he's trying to
asexual. I quit. But what's your perfect first date? Open container. We got that.
Let me finish this little clip real quick. He was trying to convince me to go to a like Brooklyn warehouse party after I closed Kelly's at 4 a.m.
You can't do that.
And I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, you're not
like,
that young.
Again, like trying to like neg me through this. And I finally was like, no, I was like, look, I mean, I would if I could, but like, I can't go to Brooklyn. My passport expired. And then he's like, you don't need a passport to go to Brooklyn.
He took that serious?
Oh man, now I have to explain jokes to you too? Fuck off, bro. Like,
I'm not going anywhere after you got me till 2:00 at the latest, and I'm done.
I left there at 5:20 last night.
Oh, you did go?
No. That was months ago. No, I'm saying I left Kelly's last night because I had to. I did last call, kicked you out. Everybody had to be out before 4:30, and then I still had to like clean and do the register and all that. Yeah. I left Kelly's last night. And came straight home to let my dog out at like it was like 5:20 when I got in a cab.
So that's your first date, open container. As long as it's open container, and open carry, and then she's in.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm anti-gun, but I mean I've popped off in the woods a few times, but like yeah.
Who hasn't?
I remember I went home to Louisiana for something, and like I went to like a friend's barbecue, and within seconds of being home, being at the barbecue,
I gotta fire a gun. I'm in Louisiana.
There was a sawed-off shotgun and then they're showing off. And I did. I took a video, and it was me just being like, click, clack. And I just like, put like the whatever it was like, when in Rome, you know?
When in Louisiana, I believe it's the right phrase for that. When in Louisiana.
You know.
So that's your.
But no, I say first date. It doesn't matter what we do as long as like good conversation. I need mental stimulation.
Mental stimulation. That's what I need too. That's
I can't do dumb. That's it. Yeah. I'm pretty fucking good at filling a silence, and so if that happens, like there's a problem.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Hula Hope, we miss your wild Cajun ass queen. Sabres Fridays. He's a fan of you. He's a fan of you. She can't hula hoop like the same way Elise can, but she gave it an effort.
Yeah, I was wasting. Yeah, you're about to make me fucking pull this hula hoop out again. Like, what?
No. That was your idea. Yeah, that was your idea. I wasn't like hula hoop. You were like, watch me hula hoop, and everyone was like, "Yeah, let her hula hoop."
Yeah. Well, no, like, okay,
she's got a hoop. Let her hula.
All right, I'll do it like outside. I'll send you a video, and you can play it next time. You play the video next time. I'm not gonna do it inside my house, and we can't. You're not gonna be able to see it at night, so.
You can't see it at night. No,
I can hoop. I can.
No seeing it at night.
Oh man.
Mental X. He loves you. He's a good man. You used to be known as Cigarette Jones, but that was a long time ago.
That's a hot name, Cigarette Jones.
Yeah, Johnny Hope. Have you ever done third input, stuttering John voice?
I don't know what that means.
I think third input is means anal. I've never done anal. No, never received or given.
2025. Like, are you kidding? Like, everybody eats ass now.
Oh, I've eaten ass before.
But I mean, you've never fucked a girl in the ass.
No. I'm saying that like I'm answering that like I'm talking to my mom. No, I've never done that. Oh, really? Yeah. How does it feel for a lady?
Look, I was very anti it for a very long time. Like, it wasn't until like my 30s. And I used to be like, okay, like a finger, a tongue, okay. But like my line was, if I enjoy you in the front, I don't want you in the back.
There you go. Enjoy you in the front, don't want you in the back. That's a good rule. You hear that, ladies? Rich.
But then
let all the ladies in your life that you know, that's how you influence them. If it feels good in the front, doesn't need to be in the back. It just sounds like a horrific situation.
But then
it just sounds bad.
But then
what? Then what? What?
I don't know, but then there's enough tequila and lube that I was like, let's go. And then I was like, no, I get it.
So you like it?
Yeah. No, I'm into it. But I wasn't
into
it.
I'm indifferent. It sounds like that would be something I can't be indifferent.
No, I like it. Like,
oh, you like it? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you like it?
I said, all throughout my 20s, very, very anti. But I did, and like you said, like a tongue, a finger, whatever, But one night there's enough tequila, enough lube, and then I was like, "What? Oh my god!" And he's like, "I told you."
You're gonna get my show shut down. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about this.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. No, you're fine. I think you're allowed to talk about it.
I'm just answering questions, bro.
No, you're good. You're good.
You talk now.
Wow. So
and it's so funny because, like, as a comic,
so were you curious about it? Were you curious about it before it happened? Because you sounds like you were like to just spring that. Like if someone sprung something like that, I'd be like,
okay. Well, I always knew, like, like I grew up in the theater, so grew up around gays, and so I'm like, okay, I know there's the prostate, and there's like you have a button. It's like your clitoris. Okay, cool. But like for girls, it's not like
that sounds like the worst. Like just talking about like health in like high school to kids or college professional.
High school kids wish I was their health teacher. Whatever. They wish I was their health teacher. Um,
Or sex ed teacher. I don't know. I don't know why they'd be teaching that in
Sex
college.
ed, not health. I'm not definitely should not be teaching health. Sex ed I can teach, yeah, but health front definitely no.
So you're like, all right, it's all like
So,
bias.
but, like,
So
I
everything
understood
there
it.
must
Like, I
feel
understood
good.
it more for dudes than I did for women. And like, I'll never forget we, like, I don't know. I was maybe like 19, and it was this fucking hot, sexy, beefy fireman I was hooking up with. This is still in Louisiana, and like, I don't know. He was like, "You can put a finger in my ass if you want," and I remember just being like, but it was just still like, like I don't know. I was just also a teenager. And I remember my response was, "No thanks. I just got my nails done."
That's a good response. Hear that, ladies? That's what you say. If someone says that, say, no thanks. I just got my nails done. You're in and out, just like that. You don't got to
And
participate. That's
in and
an
out is
easy,
what he really wanted, but
literally.
like, I wasn't ready for that, But I don't know. It's funny, like as a comic, like now, like I've like thought of so many jokes, but I kind of don't want to be one of those female comics. It's like, oh my god, anal,
No, it's not that. I mean, just talk about your life. If that's part of your life, yeah, who gives a shit? It's part of your life. Who gives a fuck? LLL, Hope is a wonderful ray of sunshine. She's great. Nice jacket, Ray. Hope. Ray doesn't think white people should be allowed to enjoy and perform reggae. Is he wrong? White people can enjoy reggae, and I do like Sublime and UB40. I was just saying that.
Tell me more. Yeah, what were you saying?
Let's check out the reggae people before you get that. I like Sublime.
Everyone likes the bun. Bradley Noel was a genius. Duh.
Yeah. No, white people are allowed to perform and enjoy reggae. But I'm just saying, UB40 was upset. You know UB40 from the 80s and 90s?
I don't.
They sang red, red wine.
I know, okay, yes. I know the song.
They were like white dudes doing reggae. They would take I didn't know they were
I know
taking
lots of white dudes that do reggae.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, so actually one of my favorite reggae bands, mostly white dudes. Not all, but mostly. They wrote me a going away. So it was them and the Revivalists that played my going away party when I moved to New York. And the Stiff Neck Fools, which is the reggae band, which is a nod to the Bob Marley song, if you did not know. But yeah, they wrote me a song for as like a going away present. And
what was this song?
It's called Rasta Girl. Well, the original name was I Can Only Hope So, and then after hearing it live, because I'm not a fan of the studio version, but live fucking slaps. Live.
What are you talking about? Studio? Like every great album, for the most part, like came from a studio.
Yeah, but there's certain bands that are better live, and they also did not have the money to record a good album. Like
like most white reggae fans.
Anyways, the guy who wrote me that wrote the song that was originally called "I Can Only Hope So," and which still is what is now called "Rasta Girl," which is sort of the #1 song on their fucking Spotify. Anyways, he just became the drummer for Primus.
Primus is like one of my all-time favorite bands of all. Like insane.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna go see him again this summer.
I used to be homies with the drummer. He wrote a song for me. Yeah. He's
the current drummer.
No, they just got a new drummer. Like,
is he the new drummer?
Yes, the new drummer.
Is your guy that wrote a song for you?
When we were friends, but yeah. He was like, they played my going away party, and like as a going away present, like wrote the song.
And now he's in Primus. You hear that, fellas? Hope is a springboard. She will.
I'm a muse, is what I am. I'm a
yeah.
No. I am so worried he's gonna see this and be like,
damn, no.
He's like married to an amazing woman now, and like this is
I love Primus
years ago. But yeah, like it's so funny. Like there's been so many people that have come into Kelly's and been like, "Yo, the new drummer from Primus is from your hometown." I was like, I know.
So yes, I know. Hi, Hope. What are your three favorite mixed? Your three favorite mixed drinks or shots?
Oh, well, I'm assuming you mean to drink, not to make. But yeah. I usually just like whiskey and or tequila in a glass, like just like a large glass of.
Did you see that? I was trying to talk about Elise said earlier. So we're in a trade war with Canada. All right, this is where I'm going to lose everybody. We're in a trade war with Canada, and
Which
like
I bought so much hot sauce this month. My friend was like laughed at me, and I was like, "Prices are gonna go up. I need it."
But now it's like lumber, steel, whatever. The only thing that fucks over Canada is just American liquor. We offer nothing to Canada outside of liquor. They're like, we're banning US stuff, and it's literally just like Jack Daniels and Budweiser. Nothing important. We had nothing to society as America. We had nothing. Just alcoholism to these other countries. It's just degenerate shit.
Yeah.
That's it. Like it was like, okay, there's something important we give them that they're like no more of. And it's like, no, Jack Daniels and Budweiser. They have nothing else to offer.
And then, well, I don't know the Canadian beers, but I'm sure there's Canadian beers.
Molson and Labatt's. Not that prevalent. If it's around, great. I'll drink it, but like,
I mean, it's not like it's gonna like. But we're talking like Bud, you know, Bud Light, Coors Light, like all this, like.
I'm not like I gotta drink Budweiser or Bud Light. It's like a thing. You think I went there and I was like, I want to drink natural light? I'm like, I just grabbed a tall boy and I'm like, all right, it's like
Natty Light.
It's like 250. I'm like, all right.
You're drinking a Natty Light right now?
Mm-hmm. That's what the bodegas serve.
I have not seen a Natty Light. Y'all. I mean, you text me like where, like your corner bodega, because I actually need to buy a fucking one of those for a friend for a joke. That's amazing.
What, Natty Light?
Natty Light, yeah. That's like the like high school beer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Natty Light or PBR, but Natty Light, like
and Bush Light. Bush Light. I remember Bush Light and Natty Light.
We sell Bush Light at Kelly's. It's part of our $5 beers or $7 beer shot, which also Canadian Club is, and like which is more popular than Evan Williams for the regulars. And so I remember just like everybody that's at Canadian Club was like, get it while you can. And some people found it funnier than others.
Yeah. I think it's hilarious. I'm a dummy. I was Kompai. Cheers, Japanese. Love the jacket. Well, thank you for liking the jacket. Kompai. I hope that's a good thing. I have no idea what I'm reading.
Now I want to put on a cool jacket. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, put on a cool jacket. It's about time you get cool around here. Do I got to be the only cool kid in school?
All right.
I'm the only cool kid around here? Come on. There you go. Oh,
if I had my lighting, I told you it's the lighting. But
no, you look good. You look good. Why do you have your phone like long ways? If you make it, it's all right. Unless it's there you go. Why did you not? Oh, look at you. Turns out you are pretty. I knew you're pretty. Yeah, why didn't you do that for the? Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I'm just like used to phone stuff. But yeah, you're on a computer. But yeah, I'm gonna. I bought a camera and I'm gonna put it on that computer I have, and then then I won't have to deal with phones.
Why don't you and Eric Frost do a podcast? I could see you two having a lot of fun together.
I fucking love that human.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you guys are good friends. You're both funny. You're both entertaining. I could see you guys like doing a show together.
We're both apathetic. That's why.
Oh, that's what it is. But no, I like both you guys, man. And
no, you have good taste in people. That's obvious.
I'm also drinking. So, and you two also. So.
Also, shout out to comedian Jessica Rinaldi, because this is her jacket.
Oh, I like Jessica Rinaldi. I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, she's great.
This is her jacket. We went out. I think it was for her. It was her birthday. And then whatever. My boss doesn't know how to use the internet. It's fine. I
like how you think your boss is watching it. Nobody's watching this. There's literally there's 102 people watching this. Nobody's watching this. Your boss is not
like,
one
even
of
if
them.
someone was like to send it to someone that like goes to Kelly's. Whatever.
Yeah, no, they're all sleeping at Kelly's. I was there. They literally go to sleep and they wake up. It's all old men. They're like my age or older. They fall asleep, wake up, and they get up and carry on a conversation on a dime. They're good people. Sabres.
Actually, no, I got a few texts tonight of people trying to get me to come through. I was like, nah.
Is Hope willing to decorate Ray's next bachelor bungalow? The DeVitos no longer wished to have Ray stream from their piss-colored squalor. No, I'm fine here, but thank you.
Yo, what are you eating there? You should drink more water if that's what your piss looks like. Like,
what does my piss look like?
no, I'm saying like if your piss looks like that, you should drink more water.
Yeah. Yes,
That's
drink
for
water.
everybody. Yeah.
Everyone
It's
should
good
drink
for you.
water. Yes, everyone should
Like,
drink water.
water is like so good for you.
Thank you, Hope. You should be a health school teacher. Like, listen, they're right next to each other. Anyways, his prostate and vagina, they're so next to each other.
Yeah.
What's
It's like right there. Like right there.
It's not like you have to walk across the street for it. It's literally like Ray, always Crackle, Dundee, Cup, check always. Oh, that's me with the crocodile. I haven't seen Crocodile. I know he just died, that Paul Hogan guy.
Not Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of like the real one.
What's a real one? I thought he was a real one. It was a movie.
Well,
Crocodile Hunter?
yeah. When I think about I wasn't thinking of which by the way, Crocodile Dundee, you're like, that's not a knife. This is a knife. You know, like from the movie. Yeah. But I was thinking of like Discovery Channel,
The Crocodile Hunter?
yeah. Was
the guy that died, Steve Irwin?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Which he did not die last year. He died a while ago. But yeah.
He died a long time ago.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. But you're right. I was wrong. I was thinking of the real human and not the actor. Yes.
Yeah. But I guess Paul Newman just died. I think he did.
What?
Now I'm going to get it wrong. Not Paul Newman. I think Paul Newman's been dead for years. The fact that you reacted to that.
Well, no, I was like, what? Which honestly, I was thinking about his son, not him, because
Paul Newman died. I got bad news for you.
I know that. I was thinking about his son. Okay, his son is like a carbon copy, and like.
Paul Newman died in 2008. Sorry, you got.
I know. I've watched documentaries. Okay, but I was thinking about his son, and like I said, what before you finish your sentence, whatever.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, look at his son. Like it's like a carbon copy. It's pretty. That dude's fine.
I'm just focused on this, man. This is.
What is this?
His salad dressing lives on, dude.
Yeah. That Newman legend. Yeah, he was like a raging alcoholic.
I like how you're saying that. Yeah. I like how we're saying that as we're drinking. And last night I couldn't leave your bar because people get by. It's like, listen, this guy had a problem. I got my shit together, but this guy. And then he had like racing car teams too, I believe. But there you go. His salad dressing goes on. So good to Paul Newman.
Yeah. But like they tell you, like he used to like dunk his face in like ice water before he had to go on set and stuff to try to like sober himself up. Like
what? That would hate that? The makeup department. The makeup department would be like, dude, we just put all that. Before he
goes on set. Yeah. And they're like, actually, like, oh my God, his skin's so tight. And it's like, yeah. It's like he just dunked his face in water. Like crazy.
Dude, you can't do that before going on set. I've only been on TV a few times, and no, they fucking make up you down.
No, before you go on set. So not after makeup, before you go on set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So before you go into makeup, before you walk into
I don't think that would sober you up. If you're drunk, you're drunk. I don't think. Otherwise, if cops pulled you over for drunk driving, they'd be like, just put your head in a bucket of ice.
In that ice bucket you have in your car.
And then you're like,
just put your head in that ice bucket.
I'm good now. Thank you for doing that to me, sir. I did not know I needed the Lou Gehrig plunge. They do the ACL challenge of pouring cold water over your head. I don't think water sobers. Like they do that at bars too. Like someone's like blackout drunk. Like get them a glass of water and suddenly they're fine. Like no, they're still drunk.
I mean, okay, give it water to like sober some of that. But like we're talking the next day, like hangover wise. Adrian, part you like that. And yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, I was out of wine, and then I just had someone come in.
Can she talk about? Did she want to talk about her hookup last night or no?
No.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
We can tell her I told you.
All right. George, Ray, can you spare this one? We like her. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Yes. Yeah. Hope is going to. Thank you, George. George is a very lovely looking lady. What are Hope? Hey, Hope, what are your red flags in a guy? Good question. Good question.
All right. Yeah. Oh, that I can do. Like I said, I can't do dumb. Like,
Can't do dumb.
I
All
can't
right.
do dumb. So, like, if there's certain references you don't get, I'm just like, you know.
All right. What's a reference you want a guy to get? Maybe that's not on everyone's radar. The thing to get. That might not mean they're dumb. Like things that interest you, they might not. Like, where's open container allowed? Like the guy could be like a scientist. Like, where's open container not allowed? What city? He's like, I don't know, Vegas.
No. For me, like I grew up in the theater. My mom has her master's degree in Shakespearean theater. And so I'm a Shakespeare nerd. Now, I do not expect every dude to know Shakespeare by any stretch of the imagination. But like, you know, like bigger things where it's like either it's like, I don't know, whether it's Star Wars or Marvel or something like that. Like it doesn't have to be one necessary thing, but it's like a combination of things that I'm like, okay, like, I don't know, like, so I told you I went on 2 first dates, and one of them, like,
yeah, tell us about your last date. What was it? If you don't mind, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm not gonna go into too many details, but I was excited because he was a history teacher, so I was like, okay, you have a brain, there's things we can talk about, you know.
What history did he teach?
He's a high school history teacher.
Okay, I didn't know like what type of history, like U.S. history, world history.
Yeah. He focuses on
all the history, all the histories.
Well, no. So he teaches American history.
Okay.
But yeah, we were talking about history because I happened to mention that like at one point I went on this trip with my mom. It was a medieval England tour focusing on the Plantagenet dynasty. And since she was a speaker, they're like all the rooms are booked as double rooms. So if there's someone you don't mind sharing a room with, all they have to do is pay for their flight. And my mom's like, you know, would you want to go on a medieval England tour focusing on the Plantagenet dynasty? And I'm like, Mom, you know, that's my second favorite dynasty. Okay. Like, so nerd shit, you know? So, I was like, all right, at least there's someone that like I can.
When I think of dynasties, I'm thinking Chicago Bulls, the Lakers, the Lakers with Kobe, the Patriots with Belichick and Brady. Those were the dynasties.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean there was others in Europe? I only know the dynasties here.
And, there's some in Asia too. They're like everywhere.
The Steelers dynasty in the 70s.
A lot of them.
Those are the dynasties I know. There's other dynasties outside of American sports? What?
But like only like a handful. Like you know the important ones.
I know Michael Jordan. I watched The Last Dance.
Oh my God. I feel like
I'm making jokes.
Annie's from Chicago and she's obsessed with Michael Jordan. So I feel like she's like, I felt like just hearing like she's gonna like sonar, like bust in the door and be like, Michael Jordan.
Ari Jane, great lady. Everyone loves Ari Jane. She's a rock bottom podcast Hall of Famer. That's if a man were to cook for you, what should he prepare? Are you protective of your pants? Also, you're doing great. She's a fan.
Oh, thanks. Oh, wait, what about my pants?
Yeah. So if a guy is gonna cook for you,
I'm a steak and potatoes kind of girl. Yeah.
Steak and potato. That's what I do. I do steaks and I do potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a child. Like I eat kind of like a child trucker. I'm meat and cheese kind of girl. I think veggies are gross. I don't know.
Nah, you gotta eat them, dude. You gotta eat them.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I have a little pill that is like your daily dose. When I first started taking them, I got so gassy, and I was like, "Is this what fiber's like?" But no, now it's even out. But no, I just don't really eat vegetables. Like an insane amount of cheese and hot sauce. But no.
Oh, by the way, when my hot sauce comes, because Elise put a demand in for it.
What do you mean your hot sauce?
I have a hot sauce, pain in the brain hot sauce. Elise loves it. Elise is a big fan of it.
Wait, what? I had no idea you had a hot sauce.
Yeah, it hasn't been around in a while. Jeff
Like,
Levine.
how hot? How hot?
It's pretty hot. First time I tasted it was on the Jim and Sam show on Sirius XM.
Like, I might just have like
Pain in the
a
brain.
bottle of habanero ghost pepper hot sauce like in my bed. I mean, next to my bed, not in my bed.
No, my hot sauce is better than that.
Okay. But I'm from Louisiana. Like, let's go.
No, my
You're like ghost pepper hot. I'm excited.
yeah, it is ghost pepper.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Come
Put me
on,
down
Jeff.
for a bottle. Yeah, I'll Venmo you, dude. Yeah, let's do this.
No, obviously I'll just give it to you.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
it is.
'Cause if it is sexy, as you say, I will promote the fuck out of it.
Yeah, we need it back is what we fucking need. But there it is. And but my buddy, Fred Harper, who's an artist, did the artwork for it. So this is what it looks like right here. But it's also good on top of it. Like it really does taste good. But like that's the artwork and
Oh,
stuff.
it's a cool bottle. Yeah.
Can you tell that's me?
Absolutely not. You look black.
No, that's me on the. I'm not the skull. I'm the.
The black and white person next to the yeah, I get it.
All right, that doesn't look like me at all. You're.
Yeah. It looks like a basketball player I don't know the name of.
You don't think that looks at me at all?
No.
All right.
If you were like, guess who this is, you have 100 guesses.
All right, I thought it was good. I thought it looked like me. I'm sorry. I thought it looked like me.
I think it looks cool.
You don't think that looks like me at all?
It didn't mean to be like, I thought it looks cool. It doesn't look like you. But like, not that. Yeah. Not to, I was not trying to be a diss. I was like, I like
No. I'm
separately. I don't.
I think it
But
looks
fuck you, it's a
like me.
podcast. Oh, you're not
Yeah.
cool. Whatever.
Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. Ray, shut the fuck up. The girl wants to hoop. Oh, he slit hula hoop. Yeah.
Give the people what they want. Just kidding.
Yeah.
My fella, my pappy is like.
Mud on the helmet. Johnny Carson. This guy has a birthday party He's 102 years old. No, he's not. He's in his 50s. He's a good guy. He has a birthday party every other day. Every other day he's got a birthday party. I went to one of his birthday parties. He's got another one coming up on Saturday.
I try to live life like every day's my birthday.
Yeah.
But like I can do it, but like everyone else doesn't do it. I'm like, give me presents every day.
He's a good man, though, Johnny Carson. I got him a Harry Carson rookie card. He used to have Harry Carson was his avatar. So I got him a Harry Carson rookie card. Now that's his avatar. So now I got to get him whatever that picture is. Jesus, Johnny Carson.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know what was in his thing. It looks like a lottery thing. New Jersey Ranger. You get a little haircut, Ray? Haircut, boy. Hey, Hope. He's a good man. He's actually a really nice guy.
I rarely get haircuts. I got too much hair.
Yeah. You have a lot of hair, dude.
So my roommate just had the Off-Broadway debut in Jag the Musical, and randomly ran into, did not know it at the time, but started talking to at a bar after. Is the hair person for drag. And then they're like, wait, you're Adrian's roommate? Like, and he's like, wait, is this real hair? And he's like, yes, bitch, get in there. And he's like, would you ever be down for like, can I just like use you for like some photo shoots of like hairstyling and shit? I was like, bitch, I'm just been waiting for a gay man to use me. Yes.
So what's he gonna use you? All right, All right. At first I thought you were saying something inappropriate, and they're like, "Yeah, this is the best." So what's he using you for? What's he doing with you and your hair?
No. I mean, just to like have a lot of hair. So he wants to style it and take pictures of it and show what he can do with hair.
Oh, that's cool.
He needs,
Why not?
He just needs like thick.
Yeah. And you got good hair, and you're a pretty lady. You got a nice figure. I think you'd be doing him a favor too.
Yeah. I told him I was like, go, like, feed me and let me use the pictures too, and you don't have to pay me.
Yeah, exactly. They're
And
like
then
promo pics
later,
for you.
I talked to a few other people, and they were like, "Yeah, no, you should not have made that deal. Why were you? Why did you drunkenly say that? You can make money." Like, but I was like, "Well, he was nice."
Well, no, if
But,
no one's ever offered you that before, don't
oh
assume
no,
you
no, I've
could
been
do
offered
more.
lots of shit for my hair.
Oh, well then, all right.
No,
You
wait,
just presented it like this was the first time it ever happened. That's what you just did
look at
just
this.
now, Hope.
Look at this name. You think people don't?
All right. Well, you just
I
said it
once
like it was the first time someone's like, "Hey,
I once
can
was
I take
offered
pictures
30
of your hair?"
grand.
And then you
I
just
once was offered 30 grand to cut. Yeah, well, they said I could like leave and then 2 to 3 inches. But I was
did you
like,
not just hear? All right, Hope, back up. Let's rewind. Let's
yeah,
rewind. Let's rewind. Like you just said, a guy, and you seemed like you were into it. Like he's gonna style your hair, take pictures, and you get to use the pictures. And you're like, yeah. And then you're like, no, someone offered me 30 grand before. Like,
well, no, yeah. If I can take pictures, I great. But like chop it off, 30 grand. And they wanted
no,
to. They wanted it as a
no.
wig.
With a guy that's gonna take pictures of you and shit. Let him do it. I would
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
want to do it? Yeah.
Pictures, 1,000%. I'm saying people told me I should have waited and negotiated for money, but like it's like
Just
whatever.
who gives a shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I hit
And
him
you know,
up,
and like
and
after
why
the
not?
first one, and like the fact that he's got like legit like jobs and shit going on, then maybe I'll get more digs out of it. That's fine. But no, yeah,
Exactly.
no. I got offered 30 grand for someone wanted that just like wanted my fucking hair. They were like, well, you can choose like 2 to 3 inches and how you want to cut it, but like yeah, we'll give you 30 grand.
Fuck, dude, I'd do that in a second. You kidding me?
Uh,
I would have done
uh,
that for 2 grand. I would have been like, 2 grand, it's all yours, dude. Check back with me in 2 years. We'll do this again. It's your hair. Get Hope's
I,
roomie on. Ask about last night. I don't think your roommate wants to talk about last night. It was her birthday.
it was her birthday. Yeah. Yeah.
It's your
I'm so
birthday.
proud of her. I'm so proud of her.
Does Hope have OnlyFans? Should make a fortune. I do not believe Hope. No.
I don't. Well, when
Yeah.
my Instagram got hacked, and then after my Instagram got hacked, they like made a fake one for me, and I had some comics message me. They're like, "Yo, your Instagram got hacked." I was like, "That was like 2 months ago." They're like, "No, your new one." Like, I don't have a new one. They're like, Hurricane Hope 7. I was like, "Nah." They're like, "It's your name. It's your face. It's your OnlyFans."
Oh,
And
so someone put a fake thing just to fuck with you, like friends of you.
yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and like it was right before I had a show at Broadway, and it was like right, like I found it like literally like at Broadway, maybe like 15, 20 minutes, 15 minutes for the show, and so I was like I feel like I gotta talk about it. I was like, man, I got so many questions, like how big are my boobs? What color are my nipples? Do I bleach my asshole? Like I
Oh,
have so
so
many
someone put.
questions.
So how did they put your email? So they were like contacting
And
you?
no. Well, they did it. They made a new Instagram and they did it to the Instagram, which is funny. I was able to get that taken down super fast, but my original account that they hacked is still up there. It says my location is in Syria now. But yeah, dude, I spent like 3 or 4 months trying to when they hacked it. I had almost 10,000 followers, and yeah, they just tried to sell everybody fucking Bitcoin and shit. And which I will say, like, that's one of the like having an army of comics was fucking amazing because this person is still trying to pretend to be me. And so if all these comics messaging them the most fucked up shit and watching them attempt to respond as me, like, you know Josh Pallet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he messaged on stuff and he's like, look, I just really need my car back. I mean, you left me at the altar and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, just explain why. And just watching this person try to explain themselves out of this insane,
Oh, so you
like,
were like watching it too. Like,
well, I mean, like,
did you
I
find out
tried to
who
get someone in Syria.
had an OnlyFans of you?
No. Once it's funny. I got it taken down very quick, but it's funny that bitch did have followers. But no. It was, once you did it, it was pretty much like blank videos.
Oh,
Yeah. So people paid more, and which nobody admitted to it. But I'm like, all right, well,
Ray, you date a lot of women with prostates. No, No, you said it's close to. Yeah, prostate was not your word. That was me. But the vagina is close to what in the butt for the lady? Like, what would feel good that gets hit in the G spot? Is
So I mean, well, G spots in the vagina.
Rogers Jones back there somewhere?
I don't.
know.
I feel like you
I
should
don't
like.
know.
I don't.
I don't
I'm
know.
not a health teacher. Google it. Like.
EFS saying Primus sucks is a term of endearment to the band. Saying Ray sucks is never mind. Yes, I do suck. Ray sucks. I'll take that. Yeah, Primus sucks. Ray sucks. He's actually a good guy. EFS.
Yeah. You know, like I said, I know nothing but good to say. Like I haven't seen him in fucking forever, but yeah, incredibly talented musician and like, yeah.
Dude, Primus is amazing. Dude, let's go when they're in New York. I'll go with you.
1,000%. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I love Primus, dude. I mean, I'm a giant fan of Primus.
Yeah. Like the amount of people that like, I mean, like I like there's like hometown people and whatever. But like the amount of like just people that know, you know, my hometown, and they were like, oh man, like, you know, the new drummers from from Shreveport, and I was just like, damn.
And you're like, he fingered my butthole. I know that guy.
Yeah, oh my
He
gosh,
couldn't finger my butthole.
Yeah, that was before. Those were the before times. Yeah. No, the first time like we had like really like hung out one-on-one, we literally just smoked weed and talked for like 8 fucking hours. And then it was, but like it was also like, all right, we can't, like, I'm going to New York soon, like, so like let's just enjoy each other's company while we can, and just know like you're fucking cool, I'm fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
See you when I see you. So like we were fairly adult about it, I like to think, but yeah, good for him. Like honestly, nothing but love. Yeah.
Top 10 dynasties.
Good human. Yeah.
What do you got for dynasties? I'll go. I'll say dynasties. I'm not going to do them in any particular order, but basketball, we'll go the Celtics, then the Lakers, then after the Lakers, we'll go Golden State had a run, San Antonio Spurs had a run, Chicago Bulls had a run. So there's 5 right there in
So you're saying like your favorite, or you think the best?
No, just I don't know. I'm not ranking them right now. Dynasties and what did I just do? I just did basketball. So football, the Packers, Steelers, Cowboys for a minute, the 49ers, and the Patriots. So there you go. There's 10 right there.
You said Patriots twice, but yeah.
Oh, I did? Oh.
You did. Yeah.
But then what's the sport I didn't do?
Yeah, you got to do KC as the last one. Like, they're...
I didn't do, what do you call it? I didn't do basketball. What did I do? I did,
you did basketball, not football.
No, I did football. That's for the Niners and stuff. So I guess baseball. I'll go Cincinnati Reds, the Yankees, San Francisco Giants there for a minute with Lincecum and everyone. Fucking the Indians were not in the 90s. That fucking sucks. But yeah. Oh, speaking of NFL dynasties, the Cleveland Browns of the 50s and 60s. I think they won like 6 championships, Otto Graham. So there you go. All right, here's some dynasties. Borgo. Borgo, hope you set your mom up with Ray if she's single. They're probably about the same age, and you're both intellects, advanced degrees, so a lot in common. Thank you, Borgo. Yes.
My mom's fucking amazing. But she actually she just got remarried in June. For the second part of their honeymoon, they came to New York. And like I said, my mom's a Shakespeare nerd, so she's not like super happy that I'm spending more time doing comedy than acting. She's like, Hope, I sent you to New York, a serious Shakespearean actress, and now you're telling dick jokes. And I'm like, Mom, Shakespeare.
In her defense, she's seen a lot of dicks. She's seen a lot of dicks.
Shakespeare told dick jokes. Shakespeare told dick jokes.
I don't know. I haven't seen Shakespeare.
And yeah.
Mr. Ray. Hope, when's the last time you had one of them Kate Quigley come downs? When you lose all memory and 2 openers. Oh, and Kate Quigley, the comedian, she was with 2 comics and they passed away. There's fentanyl in the. So he's making a joke at Kate Quigley's expense. Yeah, that's not.
I'm
Yeah,
unfamiliar, but
yeah,
R.I.P. I guess.
yeah. It's too soon, Mister Rapey, Mister Ray. Hope, do you know how to use a cast iron pan? Ray wants to be
Absolutely.
taught how. He also needs to be taught that stealing is bad, especially toys from kids. I never stole toys from kids. Ray's a great guy. He just steals and lies. Love you, buddy.
Do you not know how to use a cast iron skillet?
Yeah, you can't get it wet.
Did you try to put soap on it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I did.
Like you ruin it. Ruin it.
Yes.
I actually, me and my sister, we've had fights, and like I mean, yeah. That's the
Well,
one. That's the thing I really want from my mom because she got it from my grandmother. And I really want my mom's cast iron skillet. And I was like, bitch,
you can't get them wet.
My sister got married at like in her like early 20s. I'm like, you've had your own cast iron skillet going for a while. Like, let me have this.
Has it been around like for forever ever? Like I remember my
it's multi-generational, yes.
Okay. So yeah, I think you get it, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And that's a weird thing to feel like.
Use it when you're home. Use it when you're I'm assuming whoever sent that was that either cooks a lot or is from the South.
No, he thinks I steal toys from kids, which I took a bobblehead at a Blue Jays game from a people that had a bunch of them. That's it. And then I looked it up.
Well, when we're offline, we'll talk bobbleheads because I gotta live friend that does stuff with bobbleheads.
Ray, have you shown Hope the jackets you want to buy? I got the jacket already. Here it is. I'm wearing the jacket.
Can I see the back? Oh, it looks like a black jacket. Like, what's special about it?
Exactly. I don't know. It's a nice
Show
jacket.
me. Stand up. Do a twirl.
Is it all right?
Yeah, but do a twirl.
I was wearing it last
night.
What
does the back say? Is it just plain black?
Yeah, it's just plain. What? You are from Louisiana? It's like
I don't know. I thought there was gonna be like a sports symbol or something. Like,
no, so it's got to say "Scared" across the back.
You're just like, tell me more. Did you get very far? Like that's what? Like that's.
Yeah. No.
Actually, that would have had something on the back too. Okay, whatever.
Let's cut the chase. How much to blow to bang Ray? He's being rude. Let's go back to that one. Have you shown the jacket? Yeah, that was it. This is it's a jacket. Yeah, this is a jacket I got.
I wish you would have done like a girly girl twirl, like a
No, I'll show you the
twirl. Have you heard this fucking girly girl productions shit?
What's a girl production? Yeah, that's me getting the jacket. That's me trying to figure out how to get the thing off the.
You look so cool trying to bite your jacket.
Yeah. There's me outside the store trying to figure out how to get the jacket out.
What store is that?
Buck Mason.
I don't know what that means.
It's a store on 23rd Street. There I am in the store.
Who's videotaping you?
My friends. It was documented. I had to buy. Eli Trajan.
Document this. It's gonna be super cool. Like,
it's not that cool. It's cool.
Everybody really cares about like this plain black jacket I want to buy.
Yeah, it's not that exciting. It's not going to the Super Bowl or anything. It's just that. But yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. I'm going. Fuck. I wish I would have gone, but I'm definitely going to Jazz Fest. I've already bought the tickets.
What's going on at Jazz Fest?
Well,
it's where? New Orleans?
New Orleans, yeah. So it's 2 weekends. I'm going the first weekend. But yeah. My gays kind of invited me on their vacation. One of their aunts has a timeshare there. Because usually when people ask them like me about New Orleans shit, it's like bars or restaurants or where do I find drugs? You know, like those are usually what people ask me when they're going. And like the way they worded it, at first I was like kind of confused. I was like, sound like they're inviting me, but that's wild. And then,
again, last time I talked to you, you thought you were invited to the Super Bowl.
No, I said I was going to New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Not that I was
Okay.
going to the Super Bowl. I was gonna watch it in the streets with the people with open containers.
The open containers. Number one on the first date. Open containers.
Yeah.
Open carry. Open containers.
Yeah.
So all right.
Be able to talk like
So you're going to Jazz Fest. All right. So tell me about this Jazz Fest. You're going to Jazz Fest. Then what?
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
It's 2 weekends.
Yeah. So it's always a Thursday to Sunday. Like most like big festivals are Thursday to Sunday.
And who's the jazz people you want to see? I don't even know a jazz artist. But I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Oh man,
I don't even have a sports team's name on the back of my jacket. So I have nothing. It doesn't say Saints or Browns or nothing back there. I'm a fucking loser. It doesn't say Greasers. It doesn't say.
Yeah, let me I have let me.
It doesn't say T-Birds.
No, just yeah, no, fucking, you look that shit up. I mean, I don't want to name like, I don't know, to rattle off
What's a jazz band you like? Like, I don't know.
No. So it doesn't have to be jazz, I mean, like Jazz Fest, but yeah, anyway, well, like Little Wayne's are playing, the Revival.
Little Wayne's playing? Little Wayne's at the jazz.
It's New Orleans.
Oh, is Little Wayne from New Orleans? Is that why he's there?
Yes. Oh my God.
So he's
That's why it was
automatically
such a big
jazz.
deal with the Super Bowl, bro. Which, by the way, I get all the politics and whatever, but for a Super Bowl performance, hashtag should have been Wayne. Okay, love Kendrick, love SZA, but like SZA, like most people don't even know who SZA is. Like I love SZA, but most people don't even know who she is. And like for a Super Bowl, you fucking bring out people, you pull out the stops. And yes, I understand the politics of it. I fucking get it. But for a New Orleans Super Bowl, I feel like you could have done both or more or whatever. I love Kendrick, love SZA, but should have been Wayne. And I feel like, during the SNL 50th, he should
But
have.
I just look, Little Wayne didn't do the Super Bowl this year.
No, he did not. He should have.
Yeah. So, all right. Well,
Hashtag should have been Wayne.
okay. But like you said, yeah, Kendrick Lamar did it. But like you said it, like you wanted to go see, and it would make sense because he'd probably do some concerts in the New Orleans area before that.
He's from New Orleans, so he's on New Orleans. I've seen Little Wayne double-digit times. Like a lot. Like,
how many buttholes have your digits seen? We're learning about that.
Wait, what?
How many buttholes have your digits seen? You just said earlier a guy wanted a digit.
I don't know. That's more in my 30s. So no. One of the reasons I saw Lil Wayne so much, this girl I used to work with, she used to be an EMT in New Orleans, and just saw too much shit, had to get out. And but once we became good friends, she told me, she's like, so when Lil Wayne's best friend got shot, she was one of the first responders, and they got him back to the hospital. You know, surgeon saved her life.
And she invited you, like, you'll never believe we got shot.
Little Wayne, when Lil Wayne showed up, he said, everyone involved in saving my best friend's life gets free tickets for life.
Wow.
Every EMT, every nurse, every surgeon, anyone involved. And like they were not always good tickets. Like,
how were you involved though?
I wasn't, but she always had, she got one plus one. And like I said,
she was a plus one.
I was like, they were not always good tickets, but they, it was like, I mean, I met her like 2 years after that happened, and we probably saw like 10, 15 shows together. Yeah. And like I feel like that's fucking cool. Like it's not just like the surgeons, but it's like, the nurses, the EMTs, like the everybody, like fuck yeah, Lil Wayne, like that's cool. And then I've seen him probably like 4 or 5 times in New York.
Hell yeah. So you could just text Lil Wayne and be like, hey, I'm coming to your show.
Me and Anna were talking earlier. Like if you let me ask you, Ray, if you could be best friends with any celebrity, who would it be? Not have sex with, not whatever, but like you just like your fucking homies, who would it be? God, I have to stop playing with my hair. Okay.
Like any celebrity ever?
No,
Probably
alive, right now.
I would say Chris Rock, but I'm not even close to funny with him to like be like, um, I don't know.
That's awesome. Yeah, that'd be a great one.
I don't know, like celebrity.
Wait, what was the
A
last one?
celebrity I like to just hang out with and like just be buddies with that I think
Yeah,
are like,
yeah.
oh, I could probably seems like a normal dude. Probably Jokic of the Denver Nuggets. He seems like he's like pretty like just a normal dude. Like I'd have to learn to speak Serbian and but whatever. Like he seems like a normal dude.
That'll yeah. I could use.
And by the way, I appreciate all the super chats, Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. I just saw your one. I can't. I'm not doing any weird stuff on here. I appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, just a heads up. Everyone's been cool tonight. Even you, Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. Yeah.
Rubber flash jacket. Yeah.
Ray, you bought
not the right color
flash.
flash.
Yeah, not that. But everyone else I saw, I can. Ray, who paid for that jacket? 2 weeks ago, you barely had funds. You can only buy one new tire. And the tire,
Ray's got sugar mamas, okay?
Yeah. For your chunky car. Now it's $750. Priorities, huh? I hear you, Borgo. I hear you. Is that Hack Grayson? No, there's no Hack Grayson. Who's Hack Grayson? I don't know. Is that me? Oh, Buck Mason? I'm Hack Grayson. I get it. You Hack Grayson. Correction, Borgo. It was $60 used tire. Come on, man. No, it was a new tire. Hope none of this makes sense without the hoop. Oh, he wants you to hula hoop.
Next time I'm on, I'll do it like in the yard when there's light, and then I'll give you a video and you can play it.
Yeah, Ray, you're a fatty now. Yes, I am. I am fat. That is true. That is true.
Yeah, I've been gaining weight, but like when I gain weight, I always
no, you need to gain weight.
Well, so
no,
me,
you need to gain
boobs,
weight.
belly, face. Okay. And so, like last night, everyone was like, "Yo, Hope, your tits look great." Like when I got back from the pandemic, I had double-digit people ask me if I got a boob job in Louisiana. I was like, "No, I just ate everything."
This is what crawfish does. This is what's in the crawfish. Look what it did.
Yeah, look what it did. My waist went from a small to a medium, but my tits went from a C to a double D. Like it was wild. Like everybody thought I got a boob job. I was like, "Nope, this is yeah." But I don't know. I changed my birth control, and now I'm just like fucking eating everything.
So if you had to, what do you call it? Say, what's the celebrity you'd like to be?
Best friends with Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
1,000%. Yeah, easy.
That would be the guy.
Yeah. All right, wait. I want to show you something.
Did you ever hang out with him?
No, I've never met him. I wish. I fucking wish. Where is it? Wait. I don't know where it is. 1 second. Annie, I need my Wayne hoodie.
Are you gonna play something by Lil Wayne?
No. I just I ended up making some custom hoodies. Like I've said this line for forever. And the reason it came up this night was I was like tired, kind of like, ugh. And then someone put on probably like a Millie or 6 foot 7, like some Lil Wayne song. And one of my regulars was like, "Hope, I feel like I just watched like a video game get like a new life or something." You were just like, brrr. And I was like, "Oh, you didn't know? Lil Wayne's my spirit animal." Like, it's just like a dumb line I said forever. Like, Lil Wayne's my spirit animal.
Yeah, I was hanging with Elise the other night at her place, and it's me, her, and Rhett, and who's ever hanging out with Rhett. Seem like they seem like good gentlemen. But yeah, she was. It was like this time of night, and she's like playing records and being like, she's like, "Screw my neighbors." I'm like, I don't think this is. This isn't the battle you need to win.
You can't go on her roof anymore, which is like so sad.
Yeah. But it's like, just let him have this night. You don't gotta like, I don't know.
I love that girl. I mean, I'm sure her neighbors don't, but I do.
Yeah, no, her fucking her place is great. She's
Yeah.
always a lot of fun over there. But yeah, dude, Rhett's like killing it. Rhett's like doing
Love
all
that.
right.
Love that. Yeah.
Like good for you, homie. You do
Oh my
you.
gosh. I remember, yeah, I was the one that showed Elise the song They Not Like Us. And I remember like outside smoking a cigarette and it got really windy and so we were like put on the lyrics and we're like literally like headphone and whatever. And this is so embarrassing. And but as I'm like reading the lyrics as I like she's listening to the song, uh I was and step this way and step this way. And I was like, oh man, I thought it said and stab this way and stab that way.
For what song? For a Little Wayne song?
No, from Kendrick's, like the Drake beat,
Oh,
like They Not Like Us, the song that won Song of the Year.
right.
Whenever has a beef track won Song of the
What are you
Year?
talking
Never,
about?
never.
The
The
Nas
Kendrick
with
song,
Ether
Kendrick.
and Jay-Z, like swagger, like
No. The
ru- ru-
Kendrick song, They Not Like Us.
yeah,
Like the
yeah.
song, it won Song of the Year this year. The
Oh
one
yeah,
that like
I've never
the
seen a beef
reason he
track,
got the Super
but
Bowl,
beef tracks are always the best. I mean, they just
but like
are.
never before has a beef track won Song of the Year at the Grammys.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's ever
A
won
beef track has
Song of
never
the
won a
Year.
Grammy before. Kendrick did that shit, you know?
The best beef song ever is Eminem to Mariah Carey, where he's using her voicemails
Oh,
in the
yeah.
fucking diss track.
But it did not win a Grammy. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it was just like you're
And
like, wow.
I don't remember what show it was the other day, but they said they were, I don't know, doing something about Kendrick and oh no. It was they were doing thing about like Black History Month and like apparently there's like Black History Month like cards, you know? And they were like doing a play on that. And a bunch of them were like different Kendrick lines. And one of them was the line like, I hope my dick gets as big as the Eiffel Tower so I can fuck the world for 24 hours. Which great song, love that song. But they're like, you know, this guy has a they got Pulitzer Prize in literature. Like, you know, like
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. No, I like Kendrick Lamar. I like Kendrick Lamar. I like Tyler the Creator. I like Drake. I still like Drake. I like
Drake with the melodies and
yeah.
I watched Degrassi, Wheelchair Jimmy, I'm here for it.
No, I
Uh,
like his music, his current music,
yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like Izzo. I like Izzo a lot too.
Who?
Lizzo, the big fat lady.
Lizzo. I fucking love Lizzo. I saw her at 2 p.m. playing in a fucking tent in 2000 whatever, but it was before she blew up. And it was like, okay, we don't know any
And
of the
again, you were
artists.
hanging out with Primus, the
No,
drummer
that
from
just
Primus.
happened. I've never actually seen Primus live.
Oh, they're
Um,
amazing, dude.
yeah. I mean, like I know, yeah, but I've never seen them live. I was a big festival chick in my 20s, but um, yeah, I just been like, but yeah, it was some festival, and but yeah, it was like 2 p.m. You know, like nobody, you know, the good bands go on in the afternoons, and so we're like, okay, we don't know anybody, let's just walk around and like see who vibes. And she was 2 p.m. in a tent, and we were just like, what is going on over here? Like, and I got to see Lizzo. Yeah, amazing. And
And
then,
again, you thought a
like,
white reggae band was amazing.
mhm.
That no, I mean, they're like Sublime's great. Don't get me wrong, but I'm
Yeah,
saying like,
I mean,
uh,
isn't like Pepper and Cypress Hill, they're white too, right?
Cypress Hill's like one of everything. It's like one white dude, one Hispanic dude, and one black dude.
I've seen Cypress Hill a couple times. I've seen
I like Cypress
Pepper.
Hill.
Yeah,
Coming out the slums, it's a hoodlums, taking my get out on all you bums, making
Oh,
it sure
shit.
I take care of business, coming out jumping like Billy Ray Cypress Hill, I bust that grill. Yeah.
Oh my
We
God.
ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
All right. I'm gonna get ready to wrap up. What do you want to plug, Hope? Where can people find you?
Well, I'm after a year of just being like fuck social media because I got all hacked and disabled and shit, and then it made me sad. So I kind of just didn't fuck with social media. But I think I just got a new phone. My own phone was fucked, but I just got like the new what is it, 16 Pro. And I've been watching videos. And I'm like, I would have never figured that out on my own. Oh, I can do this.
So where
but
can they find you, Hope?
yeah, okay, sorry. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna start doing that again. But yeah. On Instagram, the Hurricane Hope, like the one and only TAG. The Hurricane Hope. And but as every Tuesday, if you're in New York City, every Tuesday, we're gonna be doing a comedy show at Kelly's Bar. It's on 31st Avenue and Crescent at 8 o'clock ish.
All right, awesome. Thanks for hanging, Hope. It's great seeing you. I'll probably see you again before.
Yeah, you want to hang out with me
Yeah,
and
I'll be around.
Italians. I get it.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Hope. Everyone loves you. All right.
And I love them.
Patreon.com/Ray DeVito, $3. Get a membership. Hit like, hit subscribe. All right. Peace.
Oh, yeah, you can also find me on Venmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it to him. I'll send it to you.